I just kept telling him I didn't want to die.
We are hearing from the woman nearly killed by her husband before she says he took his own life. William Burgess was killed in this head-on collision with a semi this past Wednesday morning on State Route 104 in Lockbourne. Hours before that crash, his wife Karen says he slit her throat with a box cutter. And she trusted only 10 TV's Ashley Berry with her harrowing story and what she feels was the motivation behind it. Ashley is live in the newsroom tonight to explain.
Well, Chuck, this interview was extremely emotional. We're talking about a woman who not only endured her husband trying to kill her, but also his own loss. A man she describes as loyal and loving, but extremely tortured in his own mind. We want to warn you, the images of her neck injury might be difficult to watch.
My mind keeps saying he's going to come back. And I know it's not true.
Fighting back tears, Karen Burgess says she's still in a state of shock nearly 4 days after losing her husband, William, and almost losing her own life. She recalls one of their final conversations in an upstairs bathroom of their Franklinton home, a conversation that quickly turned violent.
He come in behind me and was hugging me and telling me how much he loved me and how much he was proud to have me as his wife. And I seen in the mirror that he had a box cutter behind my back, and he seen me see it. And that's when he grabbed my head to the sink and slit my throat and said he was going to take me with him.
William then tried to kill himself, but was unsuccessful, something she says he had been contemplating for years as he battled deep bouts of depression. She provided the mental health paperwork, proof, she says, that he was trying to manage it. But just 2 weeks ago, in his darkest days, she says they tried to see a doctor, but couldn't.
When a grown man is standing there crying and telling you that he's going to kill himself if you don't help him, you don't hand him an appointment slip for 3 weeks out to see a doctor. Yes, absolutely they felt him.
William, she says, wasn't in his right mind when he slit her neck from ear to throat, nor was he when she believes he drove head-on into this semi. A tragedy she believes could have been prevented, and one she hopes others can learn from.
We didn't know. We didn't know that this was all going to fail in the end. We didn't know it was all going to end like this. I definitely would have said, absolutely not, you're going to get him in to see somebody today, or put him in the psych ward or something. You know, I'd been more aggressive and didn't, other than just saying okay and thinking it was just part of the process.
Now, I did reach out to the health care provider they were using and will pass along any response. Meantime, Karen survived because she says her husband dropped her off at the hospital before he crashed his car. She also asked that I relay her sincere apologies to the man driving the semi who her husband hit that day. He suffered non-life-threatening injuries. Reporting live, Ashley Berry, 10 TV News.